Hello everybody and welcome back to Niche and to my finally fully uncovered island. Yeah, look at my mouse cursor. Okay. I'm finished playing with that. So at the moment, what I'm looking for is some really good babies to send across to the hard island. They need to be strong and fit and have good eyesight and have good blood and have good paws. Kind of like that baby. That's a good baby. And also we need to try our best to get some good immunities going. We might be able to sort that out on the harder island anyway. And as long as we've got 4 or 5, we'll be able to manage, I think. So, you are guarding that berry bush. Doing a very good job of it. And you are guarding that one. Right, you are female, berry paw, good immunities. Okay, get in there. What do you like? The haemophilia gene there. Let's have a look at some others. Also there. You're pretty good. All the females are good. Haemophilia there. Nakuku has no haemophilia, so Nakuku would be a good one. So F and a B. A and a B. F and a B. Oh, that's no good. I don't really want to reintroduce haemophilia. I'm just trying to look at all the males. Duku is an A and a C. That would be really good to bring down to the other nests down here. What are you? Aname, is that your name? B and a B. I see why Duku is going to be. For some reason you took all your turns. Kirkir, other than Nopal, will be really good. A B and a C. They're about to die. Palame is still a minor. Male. Male. And again, all with the haemophilia genes. I'm really trying to get rid of those. Even if it's going to take me a couple more generations to get to the hard island, I really want to try and weed that one out. Well, you can at least get some berries off that bush there. You can't do anything with nuts. You need to get out of the nest. You just go there. And we'll get your girlfriend over next turn. She can just sit in that nest. There's a lot of nests compared to how many nichelings I have. I'm going to start calling them nichelings. Everyone else seems to. People in my comments all seem to. I believe there was a small YouTuber who started that one off, and I don't know her name. I know she was a girl. And we are just collecting a ton of food here. Well, that was alright. Melissa, you go down there. Wow, someone with a name I can pronounce. How very, very smart. Okay, let's go. 500 food. We can cope with 500 food. Oh, now you're dead. Okay, I need to be spreading these guys out then. You Mira. I called you a gamma for some reason. That's probably because you've got a haemophilia gene. Too many of the males have it for you to be breeding. But you're perfectly fine for taking berries off a berry bush. Now, okay. You, however, I have marked as a beta. You do have the common cold, but I can cope with that. You go there. You go there. And you get pregnant. have a look and see if there's any males that I want to bring down here. An A and a B immunity, I don't really want that. BB, nope. A and F, now that's handy. You jump in there. You jump over there and get the berries. Get those berries. And you get those berries. You guys have only just moved, so you can't really get any berries. You can get those ones. You can get those ones. You can get those ones. You can get those ones, in fact. Okay, so A, B, B and B. That's really bad. Okay, so BB, that's no good. A and C. That would work. I'm going to risk the haemophilia gene there. We might be able to do a couple of breeds and weed a good one out. There's too many B immunities around here and it's not good. B, F and C. So we could do with some A's, honestly. If we even have A anywhere anymore. We do A and B. Monuku, I think you might actually need to... Oh, an A and an F, that's okay. F and a B. B and a C with an A and an F. That would work really well, actually. Let's do that. Be a turn or two before those two can breed together, but they'd be a good match. They'll get lots of different genetic immunities going. You... A and a C, right, so I'm going to actually bring you all the way down. And some of the babies, hopefully, that we're breeding here will be able to go and sort of sort the nests out. So, F and a B, an A and a C. That would be a good match. Normal blood clotting, normal blood clotting. Berry pores. Yeah, that would be actually a really good match. I probably hadn't used all my turns there. Maybe I had. Not sure. You come down there. Sometimes I worry though that I'll forget what I'm trying to do. Which seems to happen all the time. So you've got no pore. So no pore's getting bandied around the place again. I'm trying to get a berry paw and digging paw. Claw would be good for fishing. I might put claw in for a bit. Okay, so you guys just you can go and get berries even though you're looking after a young one. And nest will be no use. Otherwise, you can go there, so you're in between the two nests. The two berry bushes, not nests. What am I talking about? You can actually go and get pregnant over there. And then go back to the nest. That was cheeky, wasn't it? You can get food. What do you like? All the bad genes got passed on that time. I'm not having much luck. Which means you get marked as a gamma. And you also get marked as a gamma for having no paw and haemophilia respectively. It doesn't mean you're not useful, but you're not good breeders, unfortunately. Oh, and the mother's about to die there. So I'm going to have to find probably a less suitable candidate. She may as well come out of the nest. She is not going to survive more than one more turn. May as well be useful. And we'll just get all the food that we can. Wow, we're already at like 550 food. We definitely can afford to breed a lot more than we're doing. Problem is that I've tried to take too many traits out and I've been a bit neglecting the immunities. Oh, we had a lot of deaths recently as well. Oh no! Any good fighters around? You need to go out of the nest. You can go by the tree and do stuff with nuts. Okay. How good are you at fighting? Okay. 2. How good are you? 3. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can move someone else close, I can maybe take it down. Oh no. Aha, yes. Totally worth it. So it meant that no one got had a hard time with that predator. I would have been very sad if they had. One thing I need to remember is that, like, once they get claws and stuff, I can send them fishing. I can also send them to get shells with their swimming. At the moment we don't quite have enough to do that. But once I boost the population up a little bit more, then we will. I want to try and keep it above 20 at all times. Get this little one out of the nest now. So I need another female to go in that nest. Because we're on a bit of a breeding. Gee, are there any females at all? Rella, you are the only female. You really don't have good genes. You have really bad genes, you're male. You don't have the greatest of genes. Male. Yeah, well, not good, is it? Everyone's a bloke. That's English for male. In case you wonder what bloke is. You can't get to that berry bush. Okay. Time to turn the turnover. I think I may have to just send Sis into that nest. Oh, actually, Koana maybe? No, Koana's got haemophilia and Sis has no paw. So it's 2 evils really, isn't it? Okay, we'll go again with this pairing. So B immunity. Oh no, it wasn't that one I wanted. It's Dooku, isn't it? There. And then Dooku can go back up this way and impregnate an army. Unless there's anyone else that I feel that's closer by that I could... F and B. B and B, no. No, not that at all. You get in there. That was going to be a... Oh, spiky! Spikiness. A and B. B and B, no good. B and B, also no good. You are B and C, which is also no good. F and F. Well, that would work. With a B and a C. Have we got any other crossing over traits that are bad? No paw on this one, and haemophilia on that one. They could end up breeding each other out, so... You go up there, get pregnant. You can go over there in your next turn into the nest. You pick up that food. Unfortunately, his speed isn't very good because he's got all the swimmer legs. I don't mind swimmer legs, but it's not so good if you're trying to go across land, really. So if you go there, then there's the 2 of you between the 2 bushes. That would be much better. So you're pregnant. You're a bunch of blokes. Masilla, actually. It's not Melissa. Could go in a nest. She has a B and an A immunity. B and a B. A and a C. Oh, I'll just try this one, I think. It's getting very, very difficult. I don't have enough people to choose from. In that case, you go over here. And you can take berries off berry bushes. You have a turn. You can help. Child labour. It's survival. Everyone must help. You're pregnant, so you don't need to help. You won't get over there in time. You can go back in your nest, maybe. And I'll send Kikyo over. BC, BB. Oh, that's rubbish. Needs to be Dooku. C and A. Yeah, it needs to be Dooku. Right, let's have another turn. See, I don't always use my turns, but sometimes it's not necessary. You go get those berries. Sometimes it just wouldn't do any good to use a turn because who's this? Who are you? Do you have any good genes other than blue eyes? E and C immunity. E immunity is worth anything bad that's going on with this one. Spit snout and haemophilia. But yeah, have we got spare nests? Of course we don't. You only have 4 on it. No, 5 on this island. Or is it 4? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Oh no, 5. There's one hiding under there. In fact, we could do that. Why don't you come and join our tribe? I don't know where you came from. Ooh. Join tribe. You can lick wounds because I seem to be hurt for some reason. And you can start. Actually, B immunity, F and C. Do you have normal blood? No. I ideally want a male that's got normal blood. B, C, E, C. That would be bad as well. Not many of them have normal blood. A, C. EC, that's not a good match either. But you, haemophilia. F, B, E, C. Nukuku, right, you are the ideal breed for that young lady over there. So she comes over here, gets pregnant. Unfortunately, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. And go towards a nest. Thank you very much. Okay, what else have we got? Got a new baby here. The no-paw got handed down, but the haemophilia didn't seem to. See, I'm wondering whether, like, I don't know if haemophilia is like a sex-linked gene in real life. I think it might be. And it would be interesting if the game was slightly skewing it towards like the males having it. Not sure. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong there. I just have this recollection of learning something about that at school. And let's get in the noms. There we go. Lots of noms. You can get some noms while your baby's growing up. go there, you can get those noms. You are needing to get to a nest, or you don't have any turns left to do that with. You could get down there and do some nut cracking. Fantastic. Right, that's good. What are you up to? Absolutely nothing. So you can pick berries. And you could actually pick some berries too. So I think everyone that's got a turn left now, it can't really... Well, actually, you might be able to get there to get some of them. Yes. I think everyone that's got a turn now is... No, actually, you could do that as well. Now I'm pretty sure no one has a turn, except you, and you can't do anything with it. Yeah, okay. Time to turn the turn over. So yeah, I feel like I've got enough food to move islands now, but I just don't really feel that I have a very good genetic spread there. F and a B, that's good. Right, my girlie. Get to that nest if you can. She's close now. Okay, you pick up all the nuts. You can't pick up any nuts. I bet you can though. Look at you. You can see that you can crack nuts with your super jaw. And we're just going to do some of this. You can get out of the nest. Bye bye. And I decided you would be a gamma. I'm breeding with gammas anyway. I mean, I'm breeding with a mother that has full-on haemophilia there. So actually you would probably be a better one to breed with, but I don't know. All males. All of them. Rare is not. Ray, get back out there. Arias back in there. BB. FB. CA. Okay, you need to go there. Macilla. Yeah, you got some good genes going there. So you get out of that nest, you get in that nest. I need someone with something other than B and A immunities. A and C. B and B. B. Female. Can't breed anyway. B and C. B. Everything is some combination of that. A and B. F and B. Female. B and C. Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed whatever I do with that one. A and C. So you are the only one that can actually realistically breed with the one down here. So I'm just going to go with something closer to home. B and A, B and B, that would be bad. A and C, B and B. Yeah, it's going to be this one next turn, I think. Now, have we done all of the berry bush picking that we can? I don't really want to breed you because you have haemophilia. And I noticed people in the comments saying, why did you breed that one? It's like, oh, I don't know. I shouldn't have done it. In fact, I could put you back in the nest. You'd be so much better. In fact, you could go in that nest. Probably be a better idea. Right, you need to get in a nest so you can give birth. Lots of mothers out of nests this turn. You can go and just pick some food. You can also pick some food. So can you. So can you. I really need to send someone over to that bush over there. So you can go down here. That was good for that one. You can take that one. Yeah, all the berry bushes are pretty much done except for this little area over here where the nut tree is. We need more nichelings down there. Okay, time to take the turn. What's wrong with you? Common cold. I don't know if you can lick common cold away. You can go give birth in there. Pick up all those nuts. Who have we got here? Duck, duck, duck. What a name! Duck, duck, duck is a panda. Has a B and a C immunity. More B. Oh, it's completely... This is genetic drift at its finest, isn't it? All towards a B immunity. Shake the tree. Who have we got down here? That is good. That is really good. You shall be an alpha male. B and A immunity as well. That's okay. That's not unusual. So it's not usual. It's a bit unusual, which is what we want. You can go up and down between those two nests, and you guys can just get food. This will be good, getting the F gene in. That'll be really, really good. But at the moment, I still don't feel that the babies are quite good enough to go yet. You've got an F and an A. That's good. It's actually worth putting you up to an alpha for just for your genetic community there. The no pore is a bit of a downside, but we can't have everything. And this one's an F and a B. I actually think I will breed with you. I think I'm going to change you up to a beta. I'm being too fussy, I think. Okay, let's just get all the food. Who are you? Kivanu. F and B. So nothing I need. Haemophilia carried there, but berry paw. Got some good stuff going. Good stuff going there. Can I ask you to join? Maybe next time, I guess. Okay, let's get all these berries sorted. You can take that tree apart. You can't do anything. There are areas where I've got too many people, like over here, I've got way too many. So why don't you come over here a bit for breeding purposes? And why don't you come over here a bit to help out with just general... Oh, you're really fast, that's good. General collecting activities. I have a berry paw, so that's really good. Is that it for this turn? Oh, yeah, you can grab some. back up there because we'll need to make that one pregnant next turn. Yeah, that's it there. Definitely freer to get more babies at the moment. So Naduku is an alpha male, so that's fine. This one, what are you going to be? You've got claws, which is great. A big body, which is really good. You'll be strong. Strength 4. Fishing 1. Swimming 2. Collecting 2. And speed of 1. So you can't move very fast, but got some good things going. Eyesight 2. Hearing 1. Smelling 2. That's pretty good too. Normal clotting, which is really good. A and C immunities, which is really good as well. Yeah, alpha all the way, and you're another alpha male. But that was really good. So we got some good breeds out of that, but we do need more females. What happened to all the girls? There's no girls. Right, time to get lots of food. It's very much a slow burn, this game. I just enjoy like getting slowly towards a goal, knowing that eventually I will achieve my goal, but I just have to wait sometimes. Oh, look how cool you look! Your cracker jaw and your webby little feet. If you went down to the shoreline, you could go and collect clams and stuff. I'm not doing much of that, as I say. I don't have enough bodies for it. Go. You can come out there and gather some berries. You can't. Oh, you can move. You can move out of the nest now. You can move back in. You can move there, and you can get pregnant again. Fantastic. They're pregnant again. So you need to come back down there. Got some good males. I just need you to breed females, please. That would be just fantastic if you could do that. Spit snout baby. Everything else is really good though. And we got the C and the F immunity. So the E didn't pass on, which is a shame. But we'll try again after the baby can move. Unless I do something a bit sneaky. Shame the mom is getting hurt. We won't get many breeds out of her. I really hope that something comes out with an F immunity this time, or we're gonna, sorry, the E immunity, or we're gonna lose it. Sorry, I made your mom abandon you. I'm so cruel, so mean. Anyway, I think that with that, I'm gonna end the episode, and you'll get to see next time whether there is a passing on of the E immunity or not, whether we lose the mom. It would help if I didn't keep breeding her with like a spiky male, but unfortunately that spiky male is the only one with like really decent immunities that is a good match for her. So sometimes we can't have everything. Sometimes we have to breed with people that hurt us. Okay, anyway, on that note, I'm going to end the episode. I hope you liked it, and if you did, then please leave me a like. And if you'd like to see more niche or anything else, then please subscribe actually, and then I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.